It's a myth that you can spot reduce fat in a certain area.
Everyone, welcome to Her Aura Talk. This is where I sit with amazing women and we have real life conversations that makes a difference within our lives. I am Asma. I'm a founder of Her Aura London and Adventures Events. Today I am joined by lovely Iona.
Hi, Asma. Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
She's full of energy, fitness trainer, Pilates and Zumba instructor. Makes her own music that gets her through the difficulties and through her journeys and her life. And she had 3 major surgeries and still come back so much stronger. Iona, welcome. It's so good to have you here on Her Aura Talk. How do you feel today?
Well, I feel amazing. Thank you very much for inviting me, and I hope my experience and everything that I've been through so far and all the tips I have to give will benefit everybody.
You have been through so much and yet still so positive, so warm. What drives you every day?
To be fair, it's a mix. It's a mix of positivity, and that's inspired mainly by faith, the backbone of who I am. One is the faith, and two is just setting goals. Never compare yourself to anybody. Set yourself goals. Wake up every day motivated. Celebrate every small step.
Absolutely love that. And I think if you don't know where to start, you set your goal a night before, then they'll give you motivation to get up and go forward. Okay, so that brings me to another question. You've overcome major 3 surgeries, and that can take incredible strength. Of us, when we go through something, it just demotivates us. How did the fitness movement help you through this journey?
It was vital. In the beginning, I wasn't able to lift because I love lifting as well. I've done that throughout the recovery process. I've done a lot of body weight exercises. I've been very careful with my nutrition. Of course, once I've strengthened my core, I started getting better. And by the way, it's a myth that women become bulky if they lift. It's not. Normally, our genetics will not allow us to become as bulky as man, right? So that's just a bit of a side idea. Yeah.
In fact, it's really important for women to lift, right? That's what I
100%.
heard.
100% is important to become stronger rather than think, oh, I need to lose weight. Your goal should be, I need to be strong. I need to be healthy. So yes, fitness has helped me. It's kept me strong. A small tip: one way to either freeze time or slow down the aging process is to work out, is to lift weights. 100%.
To slow down your aging, which is, I'm all up for it. Lift the weights,
And eat
right?
healthy.
And eat healthy,
Yeah.
of course. So what would you say if somebody who feels limited for health changes, but want to get stronger? But for example, I've been diagnosed with endometriosis, and now I've been told that you can't really do HIIT exercises, you can't do this, you can't do that. So
Yeah.
what one advice would you give to get more like fitter and stronger? Because
definitely.
I don't want to not do exercise.
Yeah, exactly.
That makes me feel good. Advice you can give in that?
First and foremost, for whatever reasons you have certain health problems, don't give up. Don't just say, look, because I've got health problems, fitness is not in the books for me. That's the biggest mistake to start with. And then obviously that goes downhill because the way you feel, the way you interact with others, you start losing your confidence. It's got a bad effect on your life overall. And second, please be mindful of your nutrition as well, because that's very important. Then what I would recommend is obviously you see a physician, you see a specialist that would recommend you what kind of workouts you can do, and obviously you'll take it from there according to your condition. Is even as a personal trainer, you would recommend the client to speak to a GP, to speak to a specialist first before recommending any kind of workouts. But that doesn't mean they shouldn't do any workouts. That doesn't mean you should just use it as an excuse. No, don't do it for anybody else. You do it for yourself.
You don't do it for anybody else, you do it for
That's
yourself.
it.
No excuses.
No excuses.
No excuses. The only way you can fix the problem to address the problem and then speak to the expert.
100%. I meet a lot of people everywhere, clients and friends and all around me, and people keep on saying, oh, I want to be fit, I want to feel healthy, I want to look good, I want to be confident, right? All this. But then they start comparing themselves to other people, but they don't focus on the most important, which is focus on yourself. What do I need? Just literally sit down, take a make a plan. How do I get there? It's not about quick fixes. It's a journey, and it's going to last your whole life. Just the way we breathe and we need food, that's how you need to look after your body as well.
As a fitness trainer and Zumba and Pilates instructor, the one common mistake people make in their lives, in their fitness journey, is trying to fast track everything.
Yeah.
Obviously, now we have so many things available, which is
Yeah.
obviously I'm not going to mention
Yeah.
as
I'm not
well. But
gonna-
then
yeah.
instead of exercise route or the nutrition route, or we're just going for a quick fixes, we're
Yeah.
going for a what's going to be like, do
Quick
you the
results
key
without putting too much
results?
effort
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Do you think this is good for us, or is it are we harming ourselves,
Yeah.
or do you need a balance?
To be fair, we kind of touched it a little bit, but what I would say is that with a lot of these products that would fast track this process, a lot of them don't have solid research behind them. For me, I tend to go with things that are quite simple. Even when it comes to nutrition, I prefer to take my protein or whatever nutritional sources from food that I cook, and I know what I put into. When it comes to products that will fast track your progress, you have to think something that you obtain, something that you gain very quickly. Is it going to last? How is it going to affect your body? What kind of chemicals are you putting into your body? What if after a while there comes research that would lead to, God forbid, what what complications you can have? For me, it's just like it's quite disturbing, and tell a lot of people around me there's no quick fixes. So you spend 10, 20, 30 years of your life not looking after your fitness, and then you want in 2, 3 months to look like a model. That's not going to happen. We have to be realistic as
Is
well.
this
It is
are we
true.
causing
Yeah.
more harm to our bodies
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
actually fixing the problem, do you
Yeah.
think?
And I'm not saying it because I'm a fitness trainer. I'm just saying it because I know from people around me who have decided to take this path and to try these things, and that was something quite immediate. It was
Yeah.
I can't talk about it
Yeah.
too much, but yeah, so you have to think this way. In order for you to have stable, long lasting results that will make you happy, use fitness as a way of developing yourself, just the way as you would read a book, another book, and another book, get qualified, get educated. I don't know, look after your family. Fitness is just part, you should make it part of your life. Choose a type of workouts, activities that make you happy, because not everybody likes the same things. It's fair enough, and be consistent. That's what it is. Don't think, look, I'm going to be doing it for 2, 3 months. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to look good. Go on holidays, come back, and just not think about it anymore. People don't realize it's a lifetime commitment.
Yeah.
And if you put it this way, it's not something, the way you have your meetings on your schedule, that's how your workouts should go on your schedule. So it's, and you shouldn't see it as a burden. You get to a point in your life, for me, it's an escape. I've been through a lot of things in my personal life as well. And fitness and obviously my faith have been incredibly important in me getting to where I am now. It's not a chore. It's a tool to manage my stress and to evolve as a person.
So fitness is not a chore.
No.
It's to manage your life,
Yeah.
your journey. So like we cook, we clean, we drop, we pick the kids. We always have some chores to do. But when it comes to ourselves, we always find an excuse. We always find something else. There is 12 to 24 hours in the day. Even if you can fit 10 minutes for yourself, just do some exercise or do some stretching. That's all you need to do to get fitter or start your journey.
Oh, I was like, what's happening?
My hair is always messy in every picture, every video,
Really?
even if it's a
There's a
beautiful picture.
yeah.
Iona, I mean, so far I've learned so much. Talked about mindful nutrition, goals, strategies, planning. So, like, how can a woman make small differences and more practical with their day-to-day life? Do you have some tips on that
Yeah.
for our viewers?
Yeah, definitely. What you said is your mind frame, the way you put it is amazing. It's because you realize that even small changes can impact your life long term if you're consistent.
Yeah.
So a small change would be you trying to have sugar, let's say once a week. People do cheat days. I recommend cheat meals rather than cheat days, because then it's easier to count your calories, be on top of it. So one would be like, if you go sweet tooth, try to be like, okay, I can't cut that off because it's a process, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to do it once a week, and even then I'll try to find ways to do healthier desserts. And and also have a small portion, just enough to satisfy your cravings and just go move forward. And then you know that during the week you will be on top of it. Another tip would be to meal prep if you can, because obviously a lot of us have families that
Yeah.
we need to cook for the family. They will probably not want to have what we're having, so I always cook for myself and for everybody else separate, because with me I know what I have to, I know my macros. Do you understand what I'm trying
Of
to
course,
say?
I
So
I get it.
I
Yeah,
know what I have
yeah,
to do for myself, and
yeah.
just the same when I recommend meal plans is the same thing. So just go and cook today for 2 or 3 days if you can eat the same food, or cook
Mm-hmm.
two separate dishes. Put it in your casseroles nicely in the fridge. Tell everybody don't touch it. That's mine.
Yeah,
Do
and
you
it
know what
looks
I mean?
pretty as
So,
well.
yeah, so that's it. Then you know you got your work, you've got your activities. You don't have to worry about that. If you get home nicely, warm up your food, have it. You're at work, you have your food. You don't have to worry too much. And when if you have the right kind of nutrition, then you're not going to be snacking. If you
Yeah.
still feel like snacking, grab healthy snacks. Always have it in your fridge or at work or wherever you are. Healthy snacks like low fat yogurt with some berries, carrots,
Yeah.
a handful of dry roasted
Yeah.
nuts or whole nuts. Yeah, try to avoid the oil fried ones. In pieces like that, just create yourself the opportunity to grab healthy things around you, because I think what happens with a lot of people when they don't have the meal planned or the meal cooked or healthy snacks at hand,
Yes, then
they
we
have
just
to
reach
make
out.
do.
Yeah.
They have to make do with whatever's around them, and this is when they start slipping, and this is when your nutrition starts going down for,
Yes.
because it doesn't matter how much you work out, you're still gonna have a layer on top
Yes.
of that lovely
Yes.
defined up inside. So if you want to obviously get definition and feel better and reduce your fat, you have to combine your nutrition with your workouts.
Yeah.
100%.
So you just need to make a little changes, like say for example, it's a Monday. Start with the mindful. Okay, what's my week looks like? What's my day look like? If you can't make a weekly plan, just make a daily plan. Say
Yeah.
today, just be mindful for today, and tomorrow will just happen itself. Would be amazing if you can show us some quick exercise targeting all over body. I know some of us have stomach, some of us have like bingo wings, and I can name it like chin or what. What I get asked in my treatments always about, oh, I've got double chin. How can I get rid of it? So, do you think there is any exercise or anything that you can help to just get rid of little bit of the neck or
Yeah.
the double chin side of things?
How I would see it is that again, people think that you can sport reduce fat, and that's not a thing, right?
Yeah,
So people need to understand that fat reduction is a process that happens throughout the body.
yeah.
It's a myth that you can sport reduce fat in a certain area. Yes, you can tone. Of
Okay.
course, you can tone the muscle, but if your nutrition is not up to scratch, you're not going to lose that fat. You're going to have the muscle underneath. So I was just talking about abdominals, or
Yeah,
let's say the biceps. Yeah,
yeah.
you're going to have your definition there. You're going to have your muscle, but if you don't have the right kind of nutrition, the fat loss is not going to happen. So you're still going to have that chunk there, but when you start reducing the fat, this is when you're going to start definition, and
Mm,
it's going to be nice and toned, right?
yeah,
So same with your double chin. Yeah.
yeah.
Once you start losing weight, you're going to see it on the face as well. And as you know, obviously as a beauty specialist, there's certain massage techniques you can do. In Pilates, we do either you can, you stretch your spine, you put your chin in, back up, chin back up, massage it in. You can start from the middle, yeah, along the jawline to the end. But everybody can do it at home.
Hmm.
So obviously you got your beauty routine, and with a moisturizer you could kind.
Honestly, I know I've learned so much and I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, me
So,
too.
mm,
Lovely coffee, by the way.
mm, it's beautiful, right? Okay, so I know we focus on stomach, we focus on arms, we focus on our bum. Everybody wants a big bum. Is there something that more important that you can tell me or show me that if you do that area and that can
Yeah,
lead to that area?
yeah.
Because, like you said, just sport fitness is not gonna do much. So,
No, there's no such a thing as
yeah,
sport reducing fat. So
yeah,
obviously you have to focus on toning, good nutrition, and
yeah.
all that fat is going to slowly go down, and your muscles are going to grow, and you're going to get definition. A lot of people don't realize it, that your quads, which is your leg muscle. Let me show you. A lot of people focus, well, like Asma was saying, focus on their glutes, abdominals, and different other parts of the body, which is completely fine. But a lot of people miss one of the most important muscle groups, the largest muscle group in the body, the quads. Yeah, it helps you with your posture. As you can see, having a nice strong quad can help with the leg definition, but more than anything, if you work the largest muscle in the body, it's going to help. a lot. All right, let me show you. A lot of people don't understand there's different types of squats, but the ones that target your quad muscles, put your legs shoulder width apart, your back straight. Yeah, you can keep your arms forward if you like to on your hips. Yeah, it's up to you. Keep your body straight, keep your core engaged. You squat if you can pass 90 degrees and come back up. I'll show you from the side. Don't lean forward. You keep your back straight because that's going to target your quads. Legs shoulder width apart. Yeah, you squat if you can pass 90 degrees and come back up. You're breathing out, drive through your heels. And obviously, all depends on everybody's flexibility, but try to keep balance. Yeah, again, toes pointing forward. So, like I was saying, when you work your quads, that's one of them. There are plenty of quad exercises. There's a body weight one. Another good one would be leg extension if you have access to a gym. Can do that. Or forward lunges, again, back straight, legs parallel, right? So you step forward, back, keep your back straight. These ones will target your quads as well. So it all depends on your level, but you can start from 8 to 10 reps, about 3 sets. Make sure you give rest 30 seconds to 60 seconds between sets. So girls, start working with quads, yeah?
Feel that. Honestly, Ayana, I must say you have just the perfect body,
No.
and I think Ayana know what she's talking about because she's full example for it, right? जो दिखता है वो बिकता है. Okay. So Ayana, I know you as a fitness trainer. I attend your classes. I was always seeing you in the gym. I was like, okay, amazing fitness person. And then I come across like your amazing video, and you were singing. I was like, hold on a minute,
What's happening?
is this the same lady? Is this the same?
Yeah.
So you make your own R&B music using ukulele, and it's outside the gym as well. So that is so unique because obviously music something is that connects you to your audience or to your own journey that you're going through. So how did that,
Fit into
fit
everything,
into
basically.
anything? You
Yeah.
connect into how you connect into music. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people don't know, but music has always been my first love. Been singing since I was 4. It's been a long journey, been on and off. I've always been creating, always been composing. Yeah, I play the ukulele as well. I mainly use it to compose the ukulele
Okay.
and the piano. Sometimes it would feature in my songs as well, but I compose mainly the lyrics and the melodic line. Yeah, and between us, I am working on an album that's hopefully going to be out either by the end of the year or next year. So fingers crossed. For me, it's just about the creating process. It's about, you know, most of my songs are about what I felt, what I've been through, my experiences, advice, how you pick yourself up. Even a sad song, one of my saddest songs, has a positive message in it. So to me, music is a way of expressing myself just as fitness is. So yeah, it's part of me.
Amazing, amazing. What is your creative process into to make the music, but then same time relate to fitness as well?
Quite similar, actually. You have to be inspired for both. To me, music comes as an inspiration, is an experience in life, and then the way I put it down is just how I feel it, and obviously in a way that people can understand how I'm feeling, my emotions, and in a way that I can advise, help people understand from my mistakes, pick themselves up, I don't know, motivate people, bring my positivity. And fitness is really the same thing. It's just a way of using all my knowledge into classes. You know, you participate in my classes, I motivate people, I bring people together, I express myself through my positivity, the way I engage everybody. Every trainer's got different techniques. For me, it's positive reinforcement. So yeah.
I absolutely adore your voice. Of course, I adore you. I adore the
Thank
way
you.
you teach classes as well. But mostly, I would love to hear it in live. So
Oh, thank you so
would you give us a line or two for us, for
Yes.
our audience as well?
One of the songs I'm working on is called Love Is Not Enough, and it's such a strong concept because people don't realize that, we love each other. There's different types of love, or that's not enough. We have to work on building relationships, on, supporting each other and growing as people. I'll sing a little bit of that. Sparks fly, we connect, feels natural, no regrets. You say you see me, I almost believe you. Then you said you don't need me. I wonder was it true? I don't need you. Love is not enough now. Love is not enough. If you don't see me, no. Love is not enough. Thank
Amazing.
you.
That was so
Thanks.
good. Thank you. Thank you. Being a fitness trainer and being in the gym means what, this, that, and of course, it affects your skin.
Yeah.
Do you take care of your skin?
Yeah, I do actually. I
Yeah.
do. Yeah, I try my best to use as many natural products as possible.
Hmm.
I do clean my skin every morning, every evening after workouts.
Perfect.
I use serums, moisturizing
Yeah.
creams. I've learned a lot from you. Your balm is amazing. There's
The
just
cleansing balm.
cleansing
Yeah.
balm. It just helps so much. It's just so easy to use because I've used various products. So for me, most important step is to clean my skin.
Absolutely.
100%. So a product like that is just, the smell is amazing as well. It's very beneficial.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah.
because the
Yeah.
cleansing balm takes all the grime,
Yeah.
all the sweat,
Yeah.
all the buildup.
Yeah.
It just deeply cleanses. So
Hundred
thank
percent.
you,
No,
thank
it's,
you.
it's an amazing product. I've tried various other ones, similar ones. I mean, I know I'm biased, but yours was the best.
Okay, thank you. And I think this is how we go connected, and this is how we just get to collaborate as well, because fitness and beauty and health and wellness goes well together.
100%.
And I attended Iona's fitness classes, and she's a good friend as well. And she came to one of the events to do Zumba for us,
Yes. Yeah.
and then she came to have treatment with us as well. So I just got to know Iona more, and I was like, her journey and her experience and her life is just absolutely amazing, and
Thank you.
it's worth
Yeah.
sharing. And this is why I've connected Iona, and that's how we telling the audience or ourselves that your fitness and your nutrition and your other things that you want to do in life, it can be done, it can be achieved.
Exactly.
And I think that's why I was very inspired by Anna. She's got so much experiences and so much journeys with herself, but yet again she's always smiling, mashallah, and she's always energetic, and she's always going, and she's doing music, fitness, raising kids. So that's why I connected with you, and that's why I resonate with you as well. So what's your thoughts on that, like?
Oh, you're 100% right. But I see it, especially this is a show for us girls, for all the ladies out there,
Yeah.
regardless of your age, feel beautiful. Feel beautiful inside and out. That's what I want from everybody around me. Like I said, I'm the kind of person, I don't compare myself to anybody. And I hope one day a lot of people get to think like that because it's so beneficial. So, like, if you think it, you get inspired, okay? You
Yeah.
learn, you find out information. But the why we're connected so much and we'll probably connect with a lot of girls around us is because one is the community.
Yeah.
You know, our aim, our intention is to connect together, to grow together. And you need, what do you need for that? You need to be healthy, you need to, look good and feel good.
Your
And what do you need
mindset,
for
yeah.
that? You need fitness, you need nutrition, you
Yeah.
need beauty. And well, you guys will see in other shows, we'll have loads of other
Yeah.
surprises. So yeah, stay tuned and
Absolutely,
become the
absolutely.
most beautiful, amazing people that you can be. Right.
And what I love about Ayana, that when I asked her, can we just, do a quick interview with you and do a filming with you? She's like, sis, yes, absolutely, no problem. I'm
Yeah.
all there, but let me help you do it this way, do it that way. And of course, we always learning, and we always want to do things. But we get scared away, like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? What's I'm gonna be able to do it or not? And when you meet people like yourself, and when people want to cheer you on, and people want to help you go forward, and they help you, they give you tips. Oh yes, and I take it with everything, and I just put it into action, and that's how it works. Thank you so much for sharing your
Thanks for having
story and
me.
your journey with us. You have shown us the strength, and it's not just about the body, it's about the resilience, balance, and joy too, as well. Well, I hope to everyone who is watching us today, I hope you enjoyed today, and Ina's story inspired you to take small steps, to plan ahead, to take one day at a time and look after yourself. If you look after yourself, you will be look after others too. What I learned from this: one day, 1 second, 1 minute at a time. Nothing has to be burdened. Yourself doesn't have to be burdened. It doesn't mean that you're gonna neglect your kids, you're gonna neglect your house. It means in order to make yourself healthier, in order to make your mindset healthier, you're better, you will stay away from the illnesses you will be able to look after your family better, and you will be able to achieve what you actually want to achieve. So that's what I've learned from this story today. We'll see you again in a different conversation with a different topic, with a different, hopefully, environment. And stay tuned. Looking forward to see you again. If you guys got any ideas, if any suggestions that you like to add, please comment below and please DM us as well. I'm all about sharing and I'm all about learning. Your support means everything. Thank you so much and see you soon.
See?
So, like Iona, she loves our cleansing balm. After her workout, this is the one thing she cannot live without. If you like to win our cleansing balm, please tag 3 of your friends and share it on your story as well and tag us, and we will send you one.